We are live. Yes, we are. Good morning, Mud Pie. Good to see you. Miss Tammy, hello. Oops, almost closed out somehow. Top Chat Live. Oh boy, I was struggling to get up this morning. Big time. Good morning, Brad. Rosanna. Good to see ya. Oh wow. What kind of stream is this? I don't have nothing to eat. Morning, Robbie. Morning, Sandra. Let's just see what happened. No food. You better shut down. John Franco. Good morning. You better go get some food. At least go get some cookies or something. I know, Teresa. It's okay. We can't always get to all of them. I'm a little later today. I can't believe I didn't get to the day. It's crazy. I need to prepare a live stream and I need to eat that. That's like impossible. All right. Hanging the laundry out. You may have noticed the title today. We don't know them all, but we own them all. Anybody have any idea who those all are? Well, you might could say that, Brad. Here, but dry. Oh, how are you typing, Tara? Good morning. It's Rick. Oh, Lord. Sandy, good morning. Got a new acronym today. It's called DAVE. Numbers is climbing a little bit. Junkyard. Rick, you on a no seafood diet? Good morning, Bella. Connor. This morning's live stream is about veterans. That's who they are. We don't know them all, but we owe them all. Wow. You have grandkids, Brad. That's pretty cool. I wanted to show you something about a veteran. Oh. Let me see if I can get it together here. Oh, I'm struggling. My Tylenol ain't kicked in yet, y'all. Check this one out. This was sent to my dad right after he got out of World War II. His name was William. To you, who answered the call of your country and served in its armed forces to bring about the total defeat of the enemy, I extend the heartfelt thanks of a grateful nation. As one of the nation's finest, you undertook the most severe task that can be called upon to perform. Because you demonstrated it, the fortitude, resourcefulness, and calm judgment to necessarily carry out that task. We now look forward to leadership and example in further exalting our country in peace. Signed, Harry S. Truman. Sent to my dad after World War II. '6. We have a lot going on with our veterans right now. Welcome back, Mudpie. We usually guess at the acronym at the end of my titles, but not today. DAVE stands for Disabled Army Veteran. What's going on with him? Post-traumatic stress disorder. That's one thing. you don't know what post-traumatic stress disorder is, I'll help you a little bit. Post-traumatic stress disorder impacts 11 to 20% of Iraq and Afghanistan war veterans. Approximately 12% of Gulf War veterans and 15% of Vietnam veterans. In addition to combat-related PTSD, roughly 1 in 4 women and 1 in 100 men utilizing the VA report instances of sexual assault, which can result in prolonged traumatic stress. That was the next question. Do you know anyone or a loved one suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder? We hear a lot on the news about our veterans. A lot of disinformation, misinformation, and some truth. But not just post-traumatic stress. There's all kinds of things going on, like homeless veterans. The Disabled Army Veterans Homeless Veterans Initiative, supported by Dave's Charitable Service Trust and Columbia Trust, promotes the development of supportive housing and necessary services to assist homeless veterans in becoming productive, self-sufficient members of our society. Our goal is to establish a partnership between Dave and the federal, state, and county local governments to develop programs to assist homeless veterans in becoming self-sufficient. If you know someone is a homeless veteran in need of assistance, please contact the council individuals of the VA members. They may be entitled. You noticed Sandra was scrolling something across your screen. If you have a chance, take a look at it. Like I said in the beginning, the title pretty much says it all. We don't know them all, but we owe them all. Whoa, I lost one. I had something else here. I lost it. Oh, if you wonder what goes on, some of the stuff that goes on in the VA. Absolutely, Rosanna. I hear you. You're not alone because it's all over the place. I personally know people too. It's a little different stream from I normally do, but I felt like it needed to be done. We have quite a few people here today. talked about post-traumatic stress disorder, homeless veterans. There's another group of individuals we need to think of. Rosanna, I expect you can relate to this. Caregivers. What are caregivers? Caregivers are the family and friends that help support severely ill and injured veterans to live their highest potential. Yet the sacrifices and needs of caregivers remain largely unrecognized and unmet. The group I was talking about a little while ago, Disabled Army Veterans, works to equally access comprehensive VA caregiver support services for caregivers for all our nation's veterans. Continue to urge Congress to enact legislation to ensure the modification is passed. Excuse me. 100%. That's good, Grizz. You got bumped up there. Don't have a clue where to go now. I do know that when I see it, I'll know. I don't know what that is. Oh, God. If you're just coming into the stream a little while ago, there's right many more people here. I showed you this. It's from 1946. It's signed by Harry S. Truman. Sent to my dad, thanking him for his service in World War II. That was so long ago. Post-traumatic stress wasn't even diagnosed, and he suffered from it. I watched it over and over and over. Didn't know what was going on until the last 10, 15 years, maybe. And that's what this live stream is all about. Because it's not just my dad. There are people all over this country that haven't been diagnosed yet, that's suffering. We don't know them all, but we owe them all. I'll be back in a minute. Morning, fat boy. Good to see you. So I don't know how. Somehow we need to learn to take better care of our veterans. Get all the lip service we can on TV. Doesn't really change. That's right, Rosanna. Morning, JT. Good to see you. Doing good, JT. This stream is about veterans. Just coming into it. Take it easy, Brad. Have a good day. Hey, Angel. Love you too. Amen, Sandy. See the name of that stream. This stream. We don't know them all, but we know them all. This is going to be a short stream because I want to keep it short so more people will watch it. We don't. 3 things today. 4 maybe. That's right, Belle. We don't know them all, but we know them all. Veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. And homeless veterans everywhere. A lot of them anyway. And the caregivers taking care of them. Good morning, Kelly. Good to see you. It's a little different kind of stream. And what inspired this stream was this. This is a letter from Harry Truman to my dad, 1946, after World War II, thanking him for his service. My dad passed away from Alzheimer's in 2008. He suffered from post-traumatic disorder for 50 years, almost. So it's kind of dear to my heart. There's an organization called Disabled Army Veterans. My dad was a sergeant in the Army. What do you say, Steve? I can't imagine what these people have seen. It's hard to comprehend. Steve, you really need to try to get a feel for a stream when you come in. Totally listening right there. Oh my God. Just my personal opinion, brother. It don't mean nothing. I love you. Oh. So that's what it's all about. Veterans. We owe everything we have to. All our freedoms. We can debate whether they're being taken away or you're getting more or less or blah, 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 blah. But what we have, we owe to them. I want to thank everybody for coming today. Really do appreciate it. I know. It's cool, Steve. Just don't mention it again. It's cool. Move on. My dad suffered from it, like I said. And I know lots of friends. Nightmares, all kinds of stuff. I want to thank everybody for coming today. Like I said, I'm going to keep it short so more people are watching. Thank you, Fat Boy. This is without a doubt the greatest community on YouTube. No doubt in my mind. So if you don't do anything else, thank a veteran today. Cop, fireman, somebody. Thank them for what they do. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye, everybody.